How do? Time for another beer review. For this one, this is the third out of the December Brewdog and Friends subscription box. This is Swoop, Erupt, Amuse, a spiced Belgian strong ale, 8% in a 330ml can. It is a collab with What Three Words, who are a company that's put an app together that have taken 3 metre squared areas, gave them 3 words, and if you're in a location and you don't know where you are, you can go on this app and then it gives you these 3 words in case you need to let somebody else know where you are. It's not something that I've used, but you know, it might take off, who knows. And the 3 words there, Swoop, Erupt, Amuse, are the 3 words on the app that locate you to Brewdog's Brewery in Ellen. So we've done the Twin Island and we've did the Big Mountain IPA. This one is a Brewdog beer as opposed to the Friends side of it. I really liked the Twin Island. I thought it was really good IPA. So hopefully this is on the same kind of levels. So we'll get it out, see what we get. So the beer is, it's a deep brown, there is a red hue to it. We've got a creamy off-white head, brown notes running through the head on it. There's some big spacious bubbles in it. We'll get the nose. Yeah, very yeasty aroma coming off. There is slight caramel notes. I would say predominantly there's a banana, a subtle spice, maybe a clove, but it doesn't smell too bad. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. That's quite nice, quite pleasant in fact. Slightly overcarbed, but sometimes I find a lot of the Belgian strong ales are quite heavily carbed, or more heavily carbed to my preference. There's subtle caramel notes. The spices are quite subtle in it and well balanced. There's like a raisin that's in it. Slight banana note that I was getting on the aroma, but I think the spices and the caramel and this like date raisin thing is dominating that, but it is there as a subtle hint in the background. As a style, I think it's a fair reflection on the style. It's not a style that Brewdog brew a lot of, but it's a good attempt at it, and I'm encouraged by it. So well done, Brewdog. As I said on the other video that I did, I think Brewdog are making slow and steady steps in terms of the improvement. I think over the last couple of years, some of the beers haven't been as good. This is better than pretty much all of the supermarket offerings that Brewdog have put out over the last 2 years. I am more impressed with this and the Twin Island than what's gone into, say, Tesco and Morrison's. So I think they kind of are acknowledging at the moment, you know, we had the practice what you preach, which they were involved in, which I thought was good. Twin Island was good. This is again a good beer. I had a couple of beers from Brewdog Berlin in the bars. They were quite nice. One was a Hellas Lager and one was an IPA. They were good. I had a hoppy brown ale. I thought that was good. They seem to be getting a lot more of the small batch stuff from a lot of the outposts a bit wider. So a lot of the Tower Hill stuff and the Manchester outpost and the Dublin outpost are starting to get into the UK bars. So it looks like they are making steps in the right road. They've got the Nano Dog series that's coming over from America. So yeah, I think they are making improvements. I think they have took their eyes off the prize a little bit over the last couple of years in terms of the beer quality, but this one again, I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the Twin Island one the other day, but I am still enjoying the beer. Just have a quick look at the mag. Yeah, that banana flavour's really starting to come out now. Yeasty flavours. It says rich toasting malt aromas, rise. Dates, dark fruits and spiciness layering into play, all heading towards a warming, festive finish. In 3 words, dark, rich, spicy. They've called it a porter in the magazine. Low bitterness, quite a hoppy beer, and even lower on maltiness. So yeah, I wouldn't call it a porter. I would agree with the can in calling it a spiced Belgian ale. So it's probably another example where the magazine's not really reflective on the beer, which I found when I reviewed the Big Mountain IPA in the Brewdog and Friends series. So a little bit of work I think is needed on the magazine, but the beer is heading in the right direction, which is the most important thing. So this is my 3rd one. I'm going to rank this 2 out of the 3 that I've had so far. My favourite being the Twin Island, followed by this, followed by the Big Mountain. I've still got 1 IPA on the Friends side of things to do. So that is Swoop, Erupt, Amuse. I'll add that to my Brewdog playlist. Thank you for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.